Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to create this video to clear up what exactly happened at the end of the Daytona 500 and who won the race, in my opinion, and officially. Now, there's been a lot of races to end like this, and the rule states that anytime the caution happens on the last lap, the leader at the time of caution wins the race, and it is the time the caution lights come on. Now, this was very confusing for me because watching the race live, I thought Chase Elliott was in front at the time of caution, but then they declared Michael McDowell the winner. Then Fox showed a cartoon graphic showing that he was actually way ahead of Chase Elliott at the time of caution. And I was really confused about that because I thought the caution happened uh, much later than what Fox was saying. Now, it took me like an hour and a half of watching numerous videos and looking at a lot of pictures and trying to decipher exactly what happened. And I finally think I figured it out, and I've come to some closure for myself. Now, basically, it comes down to two videos. One is Chase Elliott's onboard camera, and the second one is Denny Hamlin's onboard camera. It's pretty sad that for the biggest race of the year, Fox couldn't stitch two videos together and show the moment the lights came on and who was in the lead, and that it basically has to come down to slowing down videos yourself of onboard cameras days later to figure it out. But it comes down to these two videos, in my opinion. A lot of people posted screenshots of Chase Elliott's onboard saying that when the caution lights came on the fence, he was in the lead. Now, I looked at his onboard camera and determined that the particular light that they're looking at, absolutely they are correct. He is inches, and I mean inches, ahead of Michael McDowell when the caution light comes on. I can't tell if that's a light on the fence, but I think it's actually a light on like a safety truck behind the fence or something. It might just be on the fence. I'm not 100% sure, but they are 100% correct. When that light comes on, he is the leader and he should be declared the winner, right? Well, not necessarily. Basically, it came down to the Denny Hamlin onboard camera. Now, this is the one that clears it up for me. And if you take a look at this video, you can see that same light and, obviously the same exact time that it comes out, but there's a light behind it, which you can see on the Chase Elliott onboard camera, but I don't think it's as clear as the Denny Hamlin one for whatever reason. But the Denny Hamlin one, in my opinion, shows that the light behind the initial light we were talking about goes from green to yellow automatically. Now, this is an actual fence light for sure, 100%. And there is no delay on it whatsoever. And you can tell it goes from green to yellow because you can just see that when the yellow light comes on, it'll flicker from left to right. And basically, the reason this is so confusing is because the first light is what's confusing everyone. Everyone sees the first light and thinks that's the time the caution comes out. That light is definitely on a delay, and it is not 100% accurate like the light behind it, a few feet behind it. Basically, when the light behind it goes from green to yellow right off the bat, Michael McDowell is in the lead, and he is the 2021 Daytona 500 champion. It's extremely confusing. Hope I didn't confuse you guys. But the first light is not accurate, and it's definitely on a delay. So you can't take that one and form your whole entire opinion on it. And basically what Chase Elliott said in the post-race of him definitely being behind Michael McDowell at the time of caution was 100% correct. And now fans can see exactly why he said that. And overall, final thing I have to say is I just think Fox is absolutely pathetic and inept, and it's extremely frustrating over the last few years to constantly have moments like this, and especially in the biggest race of the year, where they can't even do simple things. I mean, they show you a cartoon graphic that's completely inaccurate, in my opinion, and I think they were looking at like a final timing loop, scoring loop, or maybe the time of the caution should have come out, or I don't know what, but just really frustrating. But in the end, Michael McDowell is the correct winner, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.